Yeah, I'm all about safety. I look out for the kids and that. Yeah, you might have seen some of my videos on my page. We've got a little grandson, Jackson. Yeah, he's a chip off the old block, that one. Yeah, he was looking through photos the other day with his mummy, my daughter. And she was going through, looking at different photos, looking away. Who's that? Yes, that's my mama. Showed a picture of his daddy. Who's that? Said, that's Dada. Found a picture of the other girls that I have. Jamie, Emily and Elizabeth. Yeah, well, Emily's my daughter who's got the baby. Then we got Elizabeth and Hannah, my twin girls. And, you know, it's in pictures. That's Annie new. Don't wait there for Elizabeth. That's Easy. Well, Elizabeth goes by Easy. I guess it's something we called her when she was a baby, and it's kind of just stuck to her, really. And then Jamie, she calls her Aunt Jay. She went to a picture of Chrissy, my wife. She looks at it, says, yeah, that's my Gigi. And lo and behold, found a picture of me. And what did he say for me? Oh, that's my goddamn papa. That little shit. I don't mind him talking like that around me and that, but he's going to get me in trouble one of these days. I can see it coming. Yeah, he's a good kid, 2 years old. He's fixing to be a big brother. Emily, pregnant again now. She's fixing to have another little baby. It's going to be a little girl this time. Decided she's going to call her Jaden. Jaden Annabelle or something like that. It's probably going to change again by the time she gets him, but the doctor scheduled the C-section for August 9th, so we're pretty well know when the baby's going to come. I'm just hoping she don't end up with preeclampsia like she did last time with Jackson, because that were a rough few days on her. I'm glad she made the decision to go with the C-section, have Jackson that way, because any longer, her levels and all that lot that they were monitoring. Yeah, doctor were getting a little worried, but he told us she needs to have the C-section, but he can't force her to do it. There was so much she was going to have to come up with on her own decision to do it. So we stayed with her in hospital, talked to her over it and over again with it. After about 27 hours, she finally decided she's had enough. She was going to go with the C-section, so I'm glad she made the right decision. So they were kind of funny, really. She ended up having him on the Friday the 13th, and during a big old thunderstorm when he was born. So I don't know whether that were an omen or what, whether he's going to take after his papa. I kind of raised him for a little while because he's got a no good father at the moment. But the guy she's with now, he treats Jackson like his own and that, but I've got heavy credit for him. He's not doing a bad job. But I'm just hoping when Jaden gets here, Jackson don't fall by the wayside and kind of miss out a little bit, but I'll be there to pick up the pieces. He can always count on his papa. Yeah, Corey, Emily's husband, the one that's looking after Jackson, treating him as his own now. That's who he calls his Dada. He passed his written test for his motorcycle Wednesday. I'm going to get him out on that XS400. Just gave him a few pointers. He's not been out on the road on a bicycle, and I don't think he's really ridden one before. He said he's done a few motocross bikes and that, but I don't know whether it's the communication, what I call when you pull the clutch in, get it into gear, find your binding point where you feel the bike starting to move. I've always classed that as the binding point. And he asked me, do you need to use the clutch? Yeah, you need to use the clutch. I said, I can change gears without the clutch because I have an idea where my engine RPM range is and that, and I can ride pretty smooth without the clutch if I had to. But if he's going to be riding on the bike, I'd expect him to use the clutch, get used to it, so I'm going to take him out later, get him a few pointers, rather than have that excess 400 sitting on the drive not being used. I think it'll be a good bike for him to start on, especially that way it leaves Emily the car at home and Corey can still get to and from work. He can take the bike to work, leaves Emily the car at home, and if anything happens with Jackson, Emily's got the car. She can get him to the hospital, the doctor's office and all that lot, so I kind of think it were a good idea on my part. Yeah, I could have sold the bike, but it might work out pretty well. At least it's still in the family in a way. Title's still going to be in my name. Insurance will still be in my name. Just going to do Corey as a named rider of the bike and that. But it's going to be a good bike for him to get back riding on, especially he got me back riding after a 19-year absence. I'm 38 now, you can do the math. When I had a bike wreck, yeah, I were in my 20s, around 20, 21, somewhere around there. Yeah, that bike wreck almost killed me, so I kind of had an absence from riding for a while. And then with everything going on with Chrissy, I needed something to take my mind off things. And that XS400 fell into my lap pretty cheap. Yeah, I've had to do a lot of work to it to get it back on the road. My original plan was to flip it, make some money on it. It didn't work out like that. Yeah, I got it back on the road, took it out for a test ride, and the bug bit me again. It bit me hard, found out, yeah, I can ride this kind of bike. Didn't have any problems riding it. I guess the accident's finally out of my mind and that I don't think about it too much anymore. And yeah, I was always told you need to get back on your bike, get riding again, but I guess I don't know if it was too soon after the wreck. What I went through coming back from the wreck and all that lot. But I kind of scared myself from riding for a while. But I guess I jumped to a too big of a bike too soon. And I should have been more careful, I should have stayed with a smaller bike after I passed my test and that, but it weren't really my bike that I wrecked, but it was on a bigger bike that we were renting out because we were abroad at the time. Yeah, and I went with a too big of a bike for my experience of riding, and I paid the price for it. I weren't careful, I was young, I was foolish. But you learn by experience, I guess. I'm hoping this camera's still working out okay. Get home, get it uploaded to the computer, and we'll take it from there. Kind of running into some headwind at the moment. Don't blow you around the road as much as it did with the smaller bikes on that XS400. I guess this bike's a little more heavy, so it puts up with it a little bit more. One thing about this area, you can't trust the people on the cars. I don't know what it is, I can hit the big city in Jonesboro, Arkansas and that. I guess they're a bit more used to bikers being around everywhere. They tend to watch out for them a little more, this area. they don't give a shit. They'll just pull out on you, not paying attention. Oh, we got some flashing lights up here. I don't know what's going on. We'll slow down a little bit. Looks like he's at the side of the road. So I guess I'll find out when I get a little bit closer. Everybody will probably be rubbernecking at the moment, see what's going on. You can see them all slowing down for it at the moment. So, yeah, it looks like cars run off the side of the road. Oh, it got smacked by the looks of it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. Like I say, they don't pay attention over in this area. That's so easy, could have been someone on a bike, I don't know what happened. I'm guessing he pulled out when the car were coming and T-boned him by the looks of it. If I can find out, I might edit it in later on. But yeah, Independence Day is coming up, and what road am I on at the moment? Independence. Kind of a moment there for y'all. I guess everywhere's got an Independence Road and that. I didn't really find any rice paddies for you mate out this time, but I'll see if I can find out with some off for you mate, and NT8, I will get you a rice paddy, I guarantee you that. I'll find out where there's some more when I'm out riding around. See if I've got my camera on me. Yeah, I'll get you one on film. Just got down here to go. This will probably be edited out on the videos, I don't know, but anyway, this has been Vec P&E, riding around talking to yourself, hopefully making a video where it's actually come out for a change. So it looks like Corey and Emily, could be just Corey, I don't know. Go on the drive and put the bike back where it's supposed to be. You look at that. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. 21,866. Means I put 866 miles on this bike since I bought it. Not bad, too bad in a few weeks time. It's what, been 3-4 weeks? It's probably had the bike about 5 weeks, and about 4 weeks now since I've actually been riding around with it on the road, because as you all know I had to do the headlight bezels and all that lot of parts and get it all straightened out. Well, got all that done. Yeah, got the bike back on running in good condition, inspected, licensed and all that lot. All the stuff you have to do when you buy a new bike. Anyway, this is Vec P&E, wishing everybody a safe and happy weekend. Ride safe everybody, I'll catch you soon. Yeah, I bet my little boy Jackson's in there now. So, one thing about this, I can't hit the foot peg with my foot. I need a little pointy stick sticking on it or something. So to pull it out to get it to sit it down on the bike, I've got to move it out of the way. Anyway, thanks for riding with Vec P&E. Please like, subscribe. You all know the drill, you're on YouTube. Thanks for watching.